Alright guys, it's Mr. Shizzle again, back to you with another episode of Diablo 3. After the last episode, I actually, something happened with the gear to where it wasn't recording, and I went on, was playing a little bit and didn't notice it, but, so y'all got to miss out on my mishap. If you look here in the Hall of Shame, now the Hall of Fallen, as you can tell, my level 17 Demon Hunter kind of got killed in the last episode that I was trying to record. But I went ahead and made another Demon Hunter, got it back up, back to Act 2, to where we can try to get started again. So let's jump in and get going.
It is good to.
Yeah, so today I'm kind of running solo here. Everybody else is kind of off doing their own thing today, but ain't no big thing. Sit there and make it a little bit easier for me to level up a little bit faster when you're on your own because you don't have to share the kills. But oh, I almost forgot my book.
Lady, I got some new things. You should take a look. Chaldean, everything Uncle Deckard left me leads to this place.
So onward we go.
Here when I was only a child, and now his loss feels heavier than ever. He was right about everything all along. We have to stop Belial before it's too late.
How should I trade?
Tell me, God, why are all these refugees here?
I am not a guard. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven, but even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
I have been hunting Magda all the way from New Tristram. Where can I find her?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way, through the Kasim outpost.
Okay, so looks like we're on the hunt for Magda. If y'all remember Magda, she was the one in the last part that had all the sword shards for Tyrael there. We went ahead and got all the parts, and now we're gonna go try to find her, hunt her down, and kill her off.
As a child, I explored Chaldean while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good. Learn what you can. We'll reconvene after I've killed Magda.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like...
Okay, so Leah's gonna go look one way, we're gonna go try to look another and see what we come up with. But also, here in this little inn here, there's gonna be books just like there was in Leah's little room and in Kane's house in Act 1. So you may want to come back here and check periodically for additional books as you go on through the act.
To Alcarnus, you will need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Kasim outpost.
Magda will pay for her wickedness.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
I've heard. I traveled here to kill them and their leader.
Then you must not go alone.
Okay, so the enchantress here is going to help guide us through the deserts here to try to help find Magda. So let's take off. Oh, and if you notice here, I have a Templar with me. As you play, if you play on your own single player without any friends with you, you can actually have a follower that comes with you to try to help kill everything off. Just a little bit of backup just to help out whenever you're getting stuck in a tight spot.
Why are you...
Oh. And once again, I tried to explain this in the last video, but those little wasps there, they kind of shoot out little extra bugs, and they are very poisonous, so try to duck and dodge them as much as possible, because they do hurt quite a bit when they hit you.
Demons will feast on your bones.
How did you... My thanks.
Well, I am also... Sit here. Let me clear the way for you.
Captain, from behind! Protect the people!
Oh.
If not for you,
The Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Will I need to slaughter more Lacuni on my way to Alcarnus?
Ha! Those beasts are nothing compared to the cultists.
Holy cow, my phone keeps on getting text messages.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
I noticed kind of killing stuff a little bit easier this episode as well. Since I got leveled up a little more, I got a little bit better gear this time. Making it a little bit easier for me to kill stuff. But once again, this is gear that I acquired over plenty of playing, so it may not be as easy for you starting off brand new, but you know, the more you play, the more you will get some better gear to where it make it a lot easier on you for your next playthrough with the next character. Oh, and the Enchantress here, she actually puts down some tracks leading you to where you're going to go. Right now, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to some cultist altars, is what they're called. Because what they are is, right now, the cultists have a spell put on the bridge so we can't pass. So we're trying to go along and break this spell to where we can go ahead and cross the bridge and get on to the next area we got to get to.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 Lords of Hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Azmodan, Juriel, and that—
Look, more hidden footprints.
Now we're on the hunt for the second altar. Oh, I got some pretty big guys here. Oh, got some legendary. That's what we got today. Oh, we got another set of mage fists that are a lot worse than what we have on right now. Yeah, sorry, we can put those in the box and add them to our collection for if we make another character next time. We'll have something a little bit lower level.
Treasure chest down here. Watch my back while I haul it up. Then we can split the rewards. Get ready. I'm bringing it up now. Oh, damn, it's stuck. I'm gonna need time to fix this.
Need some help, buddy? Alright, he's got it.
No, still stuck.
Oh, no, still stuck. Ouch. Anything else? Got it yet, buddy? Yay! And more monsters.
I'll take my share, and you can have what's left.
It's pretty useless stuff here, but each of the little things are considered events. You get XP for completing those little events, so anytime you run across those things, you know, try to do as many as you can. All it does kind of help level you up a little faster. Every little bit of XP helps. Especially because, like I was saying before, you have to level up so high before you can actually make it into Nightmare mode, along with Hell mode whenever you make it that far. So you want to try to get as much XP as you can as you go along. Don't, you know, waste your, you know, XP just by running through stuff and not killing off as much as you can. because you notice that it does get harder and harder as you go, and it is kind of level dependent to where the further you get along in a act, it actually does start giving you different level gear, and if you're not high enough level, you can't use the gear that's dropped. And once again, pick up any blue and yellow that you find. You know, you can sell them if you really need the cash, or they're really good for salvaging, getting crafting items to make better items, whether it be armor or weapons or whichever. Every little bit counts, because some of the stuff, especially once you start getting leveled up a little bit, takes a lot of different crafting items. So you want to try to acquire as many crafting items as you can.
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic.
Okay, now, just from playing, I knew there was a book back there, so I went ahead and went back there and got that book as well, because every book counts a little bit more for experience as well.
Tell me, what shall we
And I cannot tell you enough how much leveling up is gonna make a huge difference in being able to kill off monsters and things.
Lifted from this world.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
What do we have here? We'll go ahead and go down.
Sweet revenge.
And a dead end. Ouch. See, the poison, it does put a little bit of sting on you. So you try to stay out as much as you can. Ouch.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there? I grow stronger in the...
Ooh, got some yellow for a change. And most of the time, what it means between the yellow and the blues, guys, the blues kind of give you a couple of different attributes. Yellows give you a few more for that item. And of course, once you get legendary, it gives you a lot more different attributes. Like, say, for instance, with this belt here. If you look here, it's got 4 different attributes that are added to the belt. With the blue, it's only 2. And if you look over to the right, there's 6. So when you're picking up items, whites normally don't have anything added to them. The blues have 2, yellows 4, and legendary 6. Some legendaries may actually have more than 6 attributes added to it, but all it is just kind of just boosting the stats of each weapon or armor. So, you know, you want to try to look for those legendaries as much as possible, but they are rare drop. We haven't really found a way to make them drop. We actually thought that Magic Find would actually help drop a lot more legendaries, and by the looks of it, it doesn't really look that way, because I have one character that has almost 300% Magic Find that I get about as many legendary drops as I do with a character that has... Oh, and that worm ate me. But get about as many legendary drops as I do with the character that has 60% Magic Find. So You know, it is just a random rare drop. I can do is just hope for the best. And where is the end of this tunnel? Hope this isn't just a really long dead end. Ouch. Wow, we made a big circle, so let's see, where did we miss? Oh, it's right back here. This has to be the way out. Sure enough. Oh, and there's splendid chest. Oh! And a bunch of people there to greet us. And that's the end of that tunnel. Okay, so earlier when I was talking about the altars that we had to go and break up, this is the bridge I was talking about that had the spell on it. The enchanter is going to break that spell. Don't want to get across. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an end for this episode. Next time we'll pick back up here, try to carry on with Act 2, see if we can't find Magda and finally kill her off to where she'll just leave us alone. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. If you haven't watched the first videos, please go back and watch. You'll get the whole rundown of the campaign. But until next time.